Welcome dear learners. Today we are discussing about the chapter number 5 of BACR Board of Secondary Education Rajasthan Ajmer, chapter number 5th Arithmetic Progression AP. So we should know what is the meaning of AP, arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression, that means a sequence having common difference between each term of sequence. A sequence, for example, A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on. Last one is AN. The difference between all terms A2 minus A1 equals to A3 minus A2 equals to A4 minus A3. Similarly, an minus 1, that means nth term minus an minus 1 term, the second term minus first term, third minus second term, fourth minus third term. It is called D for difference, common difference. If the difference is same in conjugative terms, then it is known as AP, arithmetic progression. That means the first term is always known as A. A is the first term of an AP, and the common difference is known as D. Therefore, we can write the AP is A plus D, that means second term. A plus 2D is third term. A plus 3D is fourth term, and A plus n minus 1D is nth term. Therefore, the first term is A, common difference is D, and nth term of NAP is can be denoted as AN equals to A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. AN is the nth term of AP. It is also known as last term. Last term can be represented L equals to A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. In this chapter, we shall use a formula of sum of n terms. Sum of n terms of NAP, in which A is first term, n is number of terms, and D is common difference. Then we can write Sn. S is the sum of n terms equals to n upon 2 multiplied by 2A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. This formula can be used when we have given that the number of terms, first term and common difference. Other formula is Sn equals to n upon 2 multiplied by A plus L, where L is the last term and n is number of terms, A is first term. If we want to find the sum of n natural numbers, sum of n natural numbers starts from 1, then we can use S equals to n multi n plus 1 divided by 2, sum of n natural numbers. Now we can solve the questions. In this question, we should find the value of A is first term and D is common term. Then we can say easily the first term A equals to 6. Now we have to find the value of D. D equals to A2 minus A1, that means 9 minus 6 equals to 3. We should find the value of A3 minus A2 equals to 12 minus 9, it is also equals to 3. Now we should find the value of A4 minus A3 equals to 15 minus 12, it is also equals to 3. That means we can say the difference is same, it is an AP, and the difference is known as common difference, D equals to 3. Therefore, the required answer A equals to 6 and D equals to 3. Now, we can solve the other question in which we have given that minus 7, minus 9, minus 11, minus 13 and so on. Therefore, A equals to minus 7. Now, the difference between second term and first term, A2 minus A1. Look at the question. A2 is minus 9 and minus in formula. Again, A1 is minus 7 equals to minus 9 minus multiplied by minus equals to plus equal to 7. In this situation, minus and plus, the opposite sign becomes minus according to greater number, and subtraction of these numbers, 9 minus 7 is 2. Similarly, A3 minus A2, the difference between third and second term is minus 11 minus minus 9. That's why we can write minus 11 plus 9 equals to minus 2. A4 minus A3 equals to minus 13 minus 11. Therefore, minus 13 plus 11 equals to minus 2. The difference is same. Therefore, we can write D equals to minus 2. The first term is minus 7 and the common difference is minus 2. Now, we can solve the question when we have given that the first term A and common difference D. We should find the terms of AP. Therefore, A is first term, D is common difference, and we know that A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D is the four terms of NAP, and so on. We should find the value of four terms only. Therefore, if we should find the value of second term, third term, fourth term, then second term is A plus D. A plus D, that means minus 1 plus half. We can take the LCM as 2. 2 is divided by 1. 2 is divided by 1 equals to 2 multiplied by minus 1 equals to minus 2. Similarly, 2 is divided by 2 equals to 1 multiplied by 1 equals to 1. Then subtracting 2, minus 1 equals to minus 1 upon 2. Next term is A plus twice of the D equals to minus 1 plus 2 multiplied by 1 upon 2 equals to minus 1 plus 1 equals to 0. Now A plus 3D equals to minus 1 plus 3 multiplied by 1 upon 2. By taking 2 as LCM, minus 2 plus 3 equals to 1 upon 2. Therefore, the required AP is minus 1, minus half, 0 and half. Now, we can solve a question to the similar question. We have A equals to 0.6 and D equals to 1.1, and we should find the values of second, third and fourth term of NAP. Now, A plus D equals to 0.6 plus 1 decimal 1 equals to 1 decimal 7. A plus 2D equals to 0 decimal 6 plus 2 multiply 1 decimal 1. Therefore, we can write 0 decimal 6 plus 2 decimal 2 equals to 2 decimal 8. Now, A plus 3D equals to 0 decimal 6 plus 3 multiply 1 decimal 1 equals to 0 decimal 6 plus 3 decimal 3 equals to 6 plus 3, that means 9 decimal and 3. Therefore, we can write the required AP is the first term 0 decimal 6, second term 1 decimal 7, 2 decimal 8 and 3 decimal 9. Next is some important question. The question is, how many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Therefore, we should think about 2-digit number is divisible by 3. The first 2-digit number is divisible by 3 is 12. The next one is 15. And similarly is 99 is last 2-digit number is divisible by 3. Let n 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3. According to question, the first term A equals to 12, D equals to 15 minus 12 equals to 3, and the nth term an equals to 99. We should use the formula of an because we know that a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d equals to an. The substituting the values of a, d and an. A equals to 12, n we should find the value of n, and d equals to 3 equals to 99. By transposing the terms, n minus 1 multiplied by 3 equals to 99 minus 12, n minus 1 equals to 99 minus 12, 9 minus 2 equals to 7, 9 minus 1 equals to 8. It is divisible by 3 because the sign of multiplication is between n minus 1 and 3. Dividing the 87 by 3 equals to 3 2 is 6, remaining 2, and 9 3 is 27. Therefore, n minus 1 equals to 29. That's why by transposing n equals to 29 minus 1 is converting plus 1 by transposing the n equals to 30. Therefore, we can write there is 30 2-digit numbers. 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3. Okay, dear friends, I hope this video is very helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching this video.